Hit that button.
The Bill 2 Media Podcast.
Why is the button sticky, Gunner?
I don't know. Good question. Dude, it's just what I do.
Built to Malay, Gunner, Zach, and Ben.
He literally piled it in his hole.
I mean, wouldn't you do it the first time? I would.
Oh,
I mean, it wasn't mine, so.
Oh.
Now from the Liquid Nitro Studios, here's your host, Blake Anderson.
Gunner's locked and loaded.
Gunner Cummings.
I'll be completely honest, we're out of headphones.
Zach Whitties.
I bit on that so hard.
Ben Brooks.
They say that the
Don't have an hour and a half.
man is the head of the house, but the woman is the neck. And what turns the head? The neck.
Never heard that.
I haven't either.
Not even once.
Never heard.
I don't even know what just happened.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
saying,
right.
that's
That's right.
Hit the button. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got that. I know things about stuff when it comes to things.
How we doing out there, party
How
people?
we doing, Bill 2 crew?
Another episode coming at you. Little Rice Lake rundown. Red Cedar got rained out again, of course, unfortunately. But
They're going to get it in this Friday.
this Friday is the day.
They're going to get it in this
Mother
Friday.
Nature's going to be a blessing. It's going to be a blessing for all of us. Yes. Blessings to all of you followers.
Blessings to all of you followers that follow the Built 2 Media Co. Anyway, how we all doing?
We're doing good. And everybody in the chat over here. Facebook Live currently, as always, when we do most of these. This weekend, we got to celebrate another race at Rice Lake Motor Speedway. Do they call it Motor Speedway?
No, it's just Rice Lake
boring.
Speedway.
I think they should put Motorplex or Motor Park, and then we can do a bunch of like demo derbies in the parking lot.
It should be like Rice Lake Speedway Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll call it Colby Keel Raceway Park.
With the other guy that spends the money.
Yeah. Underneath in small letters.
Yeah. Tiny little letters. It's a whole paragraph.
Colby Keel Raceway Park with the other guy.
That spends a lot of money, and it looks very good, and he did a fantastic job. That way he gets credit every time, right?
Yeah.
So this Friday, before we get rolling here, Cedar Lake will be open
For?
racing.
You mean Red Cedar?
I said Cedar Lake. I
You did.
apologize. Red Cedar Speedway will be racing this Friday.
Yes, they will be.
Go-kart track at Rice Lake Speedway, if you're not in Menominee, also racing this Friday. It's going to be fantastic, I believe.
Should be a good time. Should be a good time.
I'm going to enjoy a lot of this. I'm not sure. I'm kind of torn. Maybe take Dalton up to Rice Lake or go to Cedar, Red Cedar.
I will be in neither spot, unfortunately.
You'll be at Rice Lake Saturday, though.
I will be at Rice Lake on Saturday.
All right.
Yeah. I'm officiating a wedding on Friday.
Oh, who is this now?
Matthew Thomas Koski. Getting hitched on Friday.
Matt Koski.
Yeah.
Has he lost his marbles? You're supposed to get married like before April or after September.
This is what I told them when they first gave me the date. I'm like, what are you doing?
Friday, it's going to be like 89.7 degrees out.
Yeah, it's going to be 72.894 squared degrees out.
With a north-southwest wind.
Coming from the east.
Right.
Yeah,
It's going to be swirling.
It's going to be perfect racing conditions. But
Well, nowadays, I mean, whenever the place has availability is about the only time you can get married.
yeah, and that's really what they were,
ridiculous.
because they didn't want to get married on a Saturday.
Right.
Honestly, it was out of respect for the racers that race at Cedar Lake as well as me, which I appreciated. So Friday wedding, I think I timed out the ceremony. It's going to be about 12 minutes.
Darn it.
Yeah.
You'll talk longer than that.
No, I got it all scripted.
I don't know.
I don't know. Fastest wedding I ever
When
did.
this kid was in diapers, and then we'll go into the whole sock foot story on the couch, and Tom will come into that. Gasky.
Where you mean a time where I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I had one of their feet right here?
Yuck.
I can't remember which one that was.
Stanky feet, too.
Stanky 5-year-old feet.
This episode is brought to you by QualityFreightRate.com.
Yes.
Everybody knows the Quality Freight Rate, your LTL freight shipping carrier people with the semis and stuff. Call them up. They can ship anything you need, any size you want, unless it's a house.
I don't think they ship cars.
Well, they could ship cars. I'm sure
Do they?
that could be arranged, yes. But if it's just a toilet on a pallet, they'll send it.
Well, the reason why
A plunger on a skid.
plunger on it, one plunger.
A roll of toilet paper on a pallet.
Yeah, one plunger, one toilet paper, one.
2 shoes and a fence post.
Yeah, they'll ship it.
A zebra and a donkey.
Don't. Yeah.
Of course, stuffed. If you
Stuffed.
shot him
Yeah.
in Saudi Arabia.
So, let's talk a little bit about Rice Lake Speedway. Well, first off, let's talk about what else we had going on this past weekend regarding race cars. Turbo picked up a dub on Friday night down at Mississippi Thunder.
Tyler Erb.
Yeah, and the thrill from Mooresville,
Very good.
Nick Huffman. I didn't get a chance to watch that race.
Great race.
Was it?
It was actually really good. The squirrel made a appearance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Surely. I should have picked him because I would have.
Surely you can't be serious about Brian.
Piss off.
I'm dumb. All right. What do you got for us, Blake Anderson?
Well, Tyler Erb, yep, good deal. But always remember Nick Hoffman was second night 1 on Friday after all the rain cleared, and they had a pretty good race. Ashton Winger plus 13
That's not slow.
for 4th. At Mississippi Thunder, that's a trench to dig yourself out of.
That's a lot.
Let's see. Sammy came from the LCQ.
Sorry.
Made the show.
I just looked at the comment. Jeremy Bloom wants to know if qualityfreightrate.com will ship your beard. That's funny.
I'm sure
Sorry.
they could ship it. If Ben forks up the money that we talked about last week, they could definitely ship it.
Tens of cents.
Tens of cents. Many
Hey.
dollars.
Yeah, so Sammy made it into the LCQ.
Yeah.
Sammy Mars.
Super proud of that on Friday.
Yeah.
Good for him to make a World of Outlaw show.
Anywhere.
Or, yeah, whatever it was.
To make a super late model show when
Yeah.
you have more than 24 cars in attendance.
Especially when you bring it back home, because then it seems like it almost gets more difficult than when you travel sometimes.
Yeah. And when I watched that show on Friday night, I always forget how fast that racetrack is.
Yeah.
But
Super send it.
it is. It's like if you're playing Mario Brothers and you get the star.
Yes.
I mean, that's literally how. Yeah. Like they pick up the star going into the corner. It's like. It's awesome.
Joe Chisholm wins Friday. Night 2, Saturday. Sammy, awesome to watch him in the heat race. He caught a lucky break. Bobby Pierce fired before the start zone, moving Sammy into numero uno starting position. So he, quote for quote, awesome night going slider for slider with RTJ and Bobby.
I tell you what.
I mean,
If I had the capability of being able to do that,
Yeah.
I don't care where I would finish for that particular race. Just if all of a sudden the good Lord blessed me with the capability of being able to drive a super late model and go slider with 2 of the very, very best in the
it
country.
was so cool to watch.
Hell yeah. Way to go, Sandy.
He basically said it just came down to lack of experience, which, yeah, I would agree with. I mean, slider for slider, it takes a lot of experience to keep up with that momentum
Yeah.
and to understand the momentum. But unfortunately, didn't make it in on Saturday night. But Nick Hoffman, Bobby Pierce, Brandon Overton.
Brandon, be sure and drink your Overton.
Yeah, it was a good show down there. The Squirrel, I mean, let's be honest, you picked who?
I picked Turbo.
Therefore, I would have won the bet. Squirrel got 4th.
So we were betting night. Yeah.
I think we just bet on who would win. So.
Right.
Quick rundown from Cedar Lake, just to give these guys a shout out. Jack Revord in the modifieds. Brandon Jensen, big fan
Big fan.
in the Midwest mods.
Big fan of Brandon Jensen.
Wing sprint cars. Chase V. Brock finally put that new motor in victory lane. Zach said he missed the setup. Pulled off early. Todd, can't remember his last name. Works at Thunderhill, works at Cedar.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Todd.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
guy,
Good
Todd.
guy.
If your name's Todd, you're a good guy most
Yeah.
of the time. So
I know who you're talking about.
basically, there was a red flag for Cam Schaefer. He flipped over pretty bad.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Fuel tank exploded. He was on fire, but the text message that came hour and a half afterwards was, "I'm on fire, Ricky."
Help me, Jesus!
Yeah, I just asked if he was all right. Looked like a nasty hit. Yeah, fuel tank exploded. He went end for end. And
Help me, Tom Cruise!
the thing that Zach said, which I've never seen this happen in a racetrack, is while he was sitting there under red, he said you could watch the moisture come back out of the track. It got darker as he was sitting there. So that's how tacky it was. But
The only place I've ever seen that was East Bay.
yeah,
Yeah, where you can physically watch a
with
track
the
change.
tide. And,
Yeah.
yeah, what have you. So congrats to
And
Ken
what
Horn
have
on
you.
the W. Ken Horn.
Yeah.
He's a Grand Rapids native. And then they had the mini mods there. So Tyler Johnson takes home Johnson, no H, takes home the dub. Yeah. That's all. Our buddy Joey Jensen won up top. He went number 1 at Granite City. Shane Sabraski wins modifieds
weird.
and supers.
Weird. Caden Blazer, I'd point out what Jeremy Bloom pointed out in the chat. Caden Blazer had hell of a run down at Fountain City. Hell of a run down at Fountain City.
He was doing hot guy shit, as they call it.
Caleb Bowen saying Zach's blind.
What?
Yeah, scroll
No,
up.
he literally called me and said that. So
Yeah. Well, hey, we do have somebody in
I think we do. Yeah.
in our green room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job to all you winners elsewhere. Let's talk to this other guy. Hey, Jordan Langer, how you doing?
It does look like the guy in our staging area, in our waiting room, in our green room. I'm not for certain who he is, but he does kind of look like Ed Sheeran's twin brother. If you look at him,
Yeah, I mean, just the Wisconsin Ed Sheeran. Like the Ed Sheeran that likes cheese curds, race cars, and having a good time.
yeah. And
Hey, Ed Sheeran, can you move your camera up so it's your face?
yeah, pick that camera.
There we go.
There
Ed.
we go,
I
ladies,
mean, I like the shirt.
ladies and gentlemen. He is the only person in recorded history to score a win at Rice Lake Speedway in the Pure Stocks, in the Midwest Modifieds, in the Super Stocks, in the Street Stocks, and last Saturday picking up the dub in the Modifieds. Coming into the chat right now, he is out of Mekana, Simon Wahlstrom. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Just sitting here sucking down a Coke.
Coca-Cola, no brandy or anything
Nothing in there?
That's up for you to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is. There it is.
I'm at the shop or at the track. I got to drink Busch Light or whatever is beer, but at home it's usually Firewater.
Proud of you. Speaking of being proud of you, Simon,
God, he looks good.
yeah, you handled your business on Saturday night, too. I mean, the track
Business.
wasn't really like, we can say what we will. The bottom groove was pretty much gone, so to speak, but also was there if you knew how to get your way through it. You clearly did. I mean, Brandon Kopp was running in second, but man, brother, for my money, I thought you had him covered.
Well, I mean, talk about the track right away as far as opening night now. I mean, there's people that are not going to be happy about it. There ain't one track racing right now that's 100% perfect. I mean, literally, my shop is probably 26 feet from the racetrack, and after opening day, I heard Colby working on it all day, track ran all day, Sunday, week. So, I mean, it's not lack of effort.
No.
It's Mother Nature. And honestly, the two soft spots, there's more than two, but the two worst ones, it almost act like frost is still coming out of the ground. I mean, pushing it up. And, we all got to race with it. Nobody is forced to race in the rough stuff. And I don't know. I mean, you couldn't even just run the bottom and think that if your car's there, you're going to win. Like, you still had to run it methodically, one, to get the car to finish the race, but two, I mean, I drove in 3 and 4. I didn't even turn. I just drove it straight to the center and then three-wheel braked it because if I got the ass end stepped out, I mean, the rear was going to hit a hole and try to power off. So, I don't know. It was pretty narrow. I mean, there wasn't a lot of passing, but it wasn't just like a gimme as far as just go pound it through the bottom and you're going to win. So it was a lot of fun. It was nerve-wracking.
That it definitely wasn't. It was not a gimme. It wasn't like you're racing after a 50-lap late model feature on a rubbered up track. The second groove it was starting to come in. More guys needed to go up top and try and sweep that crap off. But as the guys that were running on the bottom, they just kept on kicking it up. So, I mean, you hit the nail on the head, Simon. It was a weather thing. It's the beginning of the year. I think you're right. I think a little bit of frost was still coming out of the ground, so it seemed. But, yeah, hell of a win for you, buddy. And first one of the modified, how does it feel to have that monkey off your back?
So, I mean, Ben, you and I have had conversations with liquid encouragement, but I try not to tell too many people what my goal was to try and get that win, to try and be one of the people that's winning all the classes at Race Lake. Like, I don't have a budget to go chase 60 shows, 80 shows a year. I got 2 kids that are young. Like, that's just not realistic for my race program. So to try and establish myself with some of the elites some way possible, that's something I could do. So to get that win, honestly, it was the most adrenaline-filled win since my very first one when I was 16 years old at Peter Stock. Like, all the other ones, they all feel good, but, like, I screamed like a schoolgirl that whole cool-down lap. I screamed on top of the car, and my throat has been hurting since Saturday night. So.
Well, I think you actually ended up winning that feature in the heat race. I'm not going to lie.
Well, trust me, after the heat race, I wanted to drive my pit bike right into Stump Lake itself because my car was good. My car is actually way faster than what I'm still making it. I haven't driven it to its potential yet. So on that restart, I didn't need to kind of force it, but I just wanted to establish the lane. You know, if I get out of 2, I figured I'd win. And I fucked up. So I feel like I recovered pretty good. I mean, I instantly went from trying to race defensive to I got pissed off right away and just drove it as hard as I could with what the track had to offer. But methodically, I mean, you can't get after it too hard with the way the track was. But I feel like I did the best out of a bad situation.
Well, I tell you, one time you definitely made a lot of rear ends puckered up coming through turn 2 when it looked like your car just decided to literally skip. Right. And then you caught it and it was like, I could almost hear you and see you in the car go, oh shit. Yeah. And you recovered successfully though. And it's like you said, sometimes you're going to be on the bad end of, a racetrack like that. Sometimes you're on the good end, but no matter what, Simon, it still takes skill to be able to get out front. I mean, yeah, you started on the pin, but you got out front. And you stayed there, right? On a track like that, it takes a lot of skill to be able to do that. So don't sell yourself short, Simon.
Well, I credit to the many, many, many years of watching and pitting for Buzzy. If him, Kurt Myers, and I mean, those to me were the 2 in my world, racing world, I'll say, best at reading a racetrack. And a rough racetrack doesn't mean that it has to be one lane. Like, you really got to pick them apart, and the good guys are good at that. And sometimes you got to realize, like, I just can't force it. I just literally have to be self-disciplined enough to stop. It's faster to stop and not hit the shit than to try go through it fast. So, right. I watched some of the younger drivers, like, in that race after I watched it back, like Blake and Kennedy, like, they're obviously really good, really fast. Everybody in that top 5 was, but I just think that they're, with their younger age, maybe they haven't fully experienced all of those types of conditions thrown at them yet. And it looked like they were trying to make chicken soup with chicken shit, and sometimes you just got to play the card that you have dealt. And I don't know. I like how you say high speed chess at that deal. I mean, for the normal person, it might look one lane, but it was pretty technical down there.
Yeah.
You could definitely see that. I mean, just watching from, what cars would do on the straightaways from the front straightaway to the back straightaway, it was like that you couldn't quite take the exact same line, coming out of 2 or coming out of 4. You had to really pinpoint it out. And, I got the quote, high speed chess. That's a Pat Doorism. And he's 100% right. This is what you guys do each and every weekend is high speed chess. And on a racetrack like that, like you said, Simon, when it only has limited amount to offer you got to drive your car to the track, and you got to work with what you have. And like I said, brother, you handled your business out there, and I, for one, am very proud of you. I knew personally what that win meant to you, and that's why, like,
you can definitely see it.
Yeah, exactly. You could for sure see it.
Yeah. When the white flag came out, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Well, I told my buddy on Sunday, he congratulated me, and I said, I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm not picking at you in a bad way. I said, but when I took the white, I said, don't be Cody Simple. That's all I said.
He was a little mad at himself after his deal too, and like I said,
Great job on consistency.
Yeah.
I mean, for second race in the A mod, that was it's a little more to tame when you're trying to run that bottom too.
Well, I got to give credit to due with them. Those guys down in Menominee at MB Customs, they give me a really, really good car to drive. After driving this the 2 times I've driven it, I really feel like I've never had a really good working race car. I just had to force a lot of shit around the racetrack. So hats off to them for giving me something good to roll out with right away this year.
Yeah, it was awesome. Great momentum builder for you going forward from here for the rest of the season. I know you're local guy, right? Local regional guy. A little early in the year to talk about specials, but you got any that are in your sights? What are you thinking about doing come playoff time in September?
I like to do the prelude to the specials is what I'll call it. I literally my favorite week I look forward to now in the last 2 or 3 years. Little Dream, right? I'm not racing the Little Dream, but I'm looking forward to watching. And then on Wednesday, I'm planning on going to Cedar Lake and not coming back until Sunday. So that's a kickoff to invitational time. Realistically, I want to have fun and running the class I'm running really stretches my budget and Jim DeMars' budget as much as we can. So I shoot for one special and depending on how that goes, maybe one more after that. So realistically, we're going to plan on the Legendary 100 at Cedar Lake. We just have a good time there. It's fun. I like the format of just timing in and going. And if that goes good, we don't have wreck shit. Maybe the Fall Classic. The last time I raced there 2 years ago, I had a lot of fun there. I love Ogilvy's racetrack as far as how it's shaped. That's about it. We have my wife and then we like to do stuff, last minute camping before winter and, kids are getting back to school and my eldest daughter's in volleyball. So we're trying to push that as much as we can with her. So
yeah,
that's about it.
Well, hey, thanks a ton for your time, Simon. You and I talk every day. Damn near, and you're a busy dude. I know you got a ton going on every week, so thanks for giving us a little bit of your time. Appreciate it. And the momentum you picked up these first couple of weeks here, especially with the dub heading into this week, and looking for big things out of you. No pressure or anything, but excited to see what comes out of the 38 camp here going forward.
We just got to remain consistent and we'll be good. It don't matter how it shakes down as long as we all have fun. So,
by the way, Rob Graybon says last time he was at the Fall Classic with you, he doesn't remember it.
That sounds about standard.
Yeah, that sounds like last time I was at the Legendary with you too, Simon.
It's all your guys' fault, not mine.
Okay. Thanks a bunch for your time, Simon. We appreciate you. Look forward to having you on here again real soon.
Thanks, guys. You have a good night.
All right, later.
Yeah, it's a really good performance by Simon. That was, like I said,
there's 38 people in the chat right now.
I was pretty proud of him to win that heat race because dude, that freaking heat race was a mess, but it was a really good mess.
Yeah.
And they were actually making kind of like two grooves work in a sense.
Yeah.
But having Simon running that straight line, it was so hard to pass him because he could get to the apex so much quicker than the guy on the outside.
Yeah.
But then they just chase each other down the backstretch to turn 3 and 4. And that's where it got super rowdy, which, like Hunter said in the chat here, it takes a guy with some skill to run a technical racetrack. Well, the racetrack was a little bit technical, but it takes a certain person to be able to slow their car down to be fast.
Well, one of the things that Simon told me on Saturday night was that Brandon Kopp in second, he said when Simon slowed down, he got faster. Yeah. And it was evident, too. Yeah. You could see that. You could definitely see that.
Who got the better pitcher, Larson or Burbeck? It was a pretty good argument. We all enjoyed it. I think a lot of people seen it. I definitely agree with Chris Burbeck. I don't think he was pointing fingers at anybody. It was just more or less we're all in the same victory lane. Let's all
Yeah.
take a picture and not block anyone. I mean, how close do you have to be to the fucking car to take a picture? Like,
Well, and
that was my thing when I seen it. It's like,
and those moments happen so fast, You know,
right.
And a good photographer is going to have the wherewithal around them,
Yes.
you know, be able to look out for your colleagues and contemporaries. That's exactly what they are.
I just love how much attention.
Oh my
it
God!
got.
I mean, yeah, Missy, you're like the fourth person in the chat to comment on that, and you know, my thought is this on that whole deal. In my mind, for my money, Chris Burback,
Still the GOAT.
yep, he's
Always the GOAT.
Oh, and you know, he was second when Neil Miller was still alive, at least in our area. And, you know, Neil Miller, God rest his soul, Chris Burback is the GOAT. I mean, the amount of institutional memory that guy has.
Yeah, there's so many good photographers.
And, you know, what did he say? He does not command respect, but he will not tolerate disrespect. And, you know, could it have been accidental? Maybe. But you know what it definitely was for the other photographers? It was a learning experience.
Yeah, it's just,
And, you know, and Chris,
we all got to share.
yeah.
There's guys with race cars trying to pass people. There's camera guys trying to pass people.
And, you know, with Chris, you know, Chris doesn't command respect, but he damn sure has earned it.
Yep. There you go.
And-
Simon's already in the chat. I've been yelled at a lot in my younger years racing.
Yeah.
It's part of learning.
Yeah, definitely.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't bitching at anyone. It was just like, dude, he was
Yeah.
frustrated. Dude,
Yeah.
just stay out of the way. Tell me who's in the chat right now that doesn't get frustrated with somebody that pulls in front of them in traffic.
Dude, I got frustrated like 4 times on the way here today.
Boom.
I mean, I really did. Ask my girlfriend sometimes.
This frickin' Subaru.
She'll tell you.
Stupid Prius. It's all the time. I drive a semi, so I am technically just like those gain scent beads. My truck and other people, all other people are nose blind to my semi.
Oh, yeah.
Eye blind.
I
Literally
lied.
blind.
Yeah,
Whatever I'm
when
trying to say
I
with
drive
that.
when I drive my motorhome, same way.
Yeah, they're blind.
And it made me so much more conscious about what I do when I drive my truck, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And yeah, so
It was kind of fun, though. It was kind of like a couple of coaches fighting on the internet, you know? I mean, everybody's in there. It was cool to see everybody commenting. And
to me, it was like watching Bill Belichick
yeah.
fight with a D3 special teams coach, right?
Cammy. Chad Tarvis passed me once on the track, and that frustrated me. Yep. You bet.
But yeah, learning experience. Hopefully, the photographers, they can all get along, you know.
They're fine.
And if
Just
that's-
a little misfit.
And if that's the biggest problem we have at Rice Lake Speedway,
Hey, man.
I'll take it.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'll take it.
Hey, a lot of attention attracted to that little photo.
Yeah.
So good for you, Simon. You were
Yeah.
in it.
Kayla wrecked me at Action City, and it was she's still. Simon, let's make that happen.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun. We should talk to the fine folks at Action City, and
I've been kicked out of there 3 times.
so have I.
Yeah.
At least 3.
Have you ever lost the entire electric motor on your go-kart?
Not there.
Yeah, I had one blow up on it. Parts all over the racetrack. With your buddy Scott. Doobie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He said that sprint car drivers aren't better than modified drivers, and then rented the whole track. And then we got kicked out.
I have no problem seeing this.
I beat Ben at Action City. Sean Simple.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Mr. Rogers.
Fred
gently
Rogers
passed.
he beat me at. Yeah, he did.
Ben
He did.
Hunter. Oh, I love these comments. They're flying right now. Why did I get kicked out, Jeremy, or why did Ben get kicked out? I got kicked out because Scott Duvall hit me so hard that the motor actually, it was actually, he hit me so hard that I had to retaliate. And when I hit him, his whole motor flew out of his cart. I did it on the long.
On the long straightaway.
Yeah, so when he got to the pinch point, I pulled a Nick Kaler and just never lifted. So
You went there.
I went there. I'm just saying. I watched it happen. So
Yeah, I got kicked out. I was racing with, I think it was Jake Rudetsky and Chad Mater.
that's a great time there, too.
And we were a little too rough.
Yeah.
Little too rough. What?
Too rough.
Come
Some guys
on.
haven't even seen rough. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's talk about some of the other winners we had at Ice Lake Speedway over the weekend. Obviously, Simon parked it in the modifieds. Hard Charger in the modifieds. Good to have him in the house.
Go ahead with it.
Brady Utanen out of Superior. Thanks for coming down, Brady.
I was seriously walking up the hill when he was going on track, and I heard Brady, you.
That was actually when
I was like, oh, shit, he blew all the speakers out.
Nope.
Ta-da.
that got started because I heard that at the Red Clay probably 8 years ago. Nick Gima up there, when he was doing out of car introduction, he said, L-U. In my head, I'm going, come on, tune in. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to use that. So Brady Utanen, Hard Charger plus 8 to finish 10th. He had I'm going to call it an issue. In his heat race. He will tell you that.
I might have missed that one.
He will tell you he screwed up, but I don't want to say that. Superstocks, Terrence Spacek put on an absolute clinic.
It was good.
Yeah.
And to get into lap traffic and have the whoops-a-daisy by one of the lappers, and then him catching a little bit of that grief and still being able to pull off the win with 3 to go. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That car was locked and loaded.
I'm telling you
lie.
what. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He looked like the Simon Wahlstrom right there.
He did look like Simon Wahlstrom.
Just a little bit faster.
Just
Simon, you still in the chat? Oh, kidding.
Andrew Davis, Hard Charger plus 10 to finish 7th. B-Mods. Out of Mason, Wisconsin. Tyler Vernon got the dub. I tell you, he came so close last Saturday. One more lap and last weekend, and he would add win on opening night. But good for Tyler getting a win on. Oh wow, they're fun in the chat tonight.
Yeah,
That's good.
tearing
That's
it
good.
up.
I like it. In the street stocks, we're going to be talking to this guy here in a little while. 2 in a row, Nick Traynor and Hard Charger. How about
Did you see
it?
where this guy started?
The Hard Charger and the street
Yes.
stocks. Yeah, he started in Cameron.
Yeah, I don't even think he was there for the heat race, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
pretty sure he just still had the doors shut. He's like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
I'm
he
up
was-
here getting a cheeseburger. I'm supposed to be on the track.
Didn't even have a suit on. Or
Showed
anything.
up for the feature.
Yeah, just showed up and dominated.
And
Yeah.
tearing it down, was he?
Yes, he was. Hunter Van Gilder,
I watched that Van Gilder all the way around that track.
plus 11.
That's an impressive go.
Yeah, plus 11. Pure stocks.
It literally looked like a fucking video game out there.
It kind of did.
When he started that race, I'm like, oh, 4 wide,
Yeah, right away.
turn 1.
Right away. And I saw that. I was.
Ask Cammy how many times I was like, oh, okay, he's clear. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm pretty sure she thought I had epilepsy or something. Like, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to keep your emotions in
Boy,
check.
you should watch me. Oof. Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, Hunter. Fantastic.
Hunter Van Gilder.
Fantastic.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Lying liar, lies lot.
Pure stocks.
Pure stocks. Eric Crosby. He got the dub second week in a row. He called it a bucket list win when he got the win on opening
Really?
night. Yeah, he said it was a bucket. He said he'd never won anywhere else.
Oh yeah, last week.
Last week he called it a bucket list win,
Bucket
and then to get 2 in a row.
See,
Awesome.
very dramatic. I am in
That's
the
good.
watch box.
It's good.
I am dramatic
good.
sometimes when I'm watching racing.
And the USRA late models. Oh my God.
You
Oh
boys,
my God.
it was a mess out there. Congrats to
Corey Ressi.
Simon's brother.
Oh, Josh.
Got his heat win.
Yeah, that was
Looked
fun.
good. Yep.
That was fun.
Bring that up. Can't forget him.
So our hard charger, Jason McFadden, to me, from the grandstands, it looked like he blew up.
Yeah.
But I'll read you the message that he sent to me.
It did look that way.
It was pretty hilarious.
It was the longest feature I've ever watched at Rice Lake Speedway.
Jason said the power steering hose blew out of the fitting on the pump. It oiled the right rear tire, and believe it or not, that makes it really loose coming off, and that made me laugh pretty hard.
I bet it did. Oh, Streeters. Who was leading before, like, with 1 or 2 to go?
That was Cody Sinful.
Yeah, Cody. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. He was kind of running her through the rough stuff, so.
Yeah,
What happened to his? Wasn't it like the power steering came right off the
power
frame
steering
or something?
Yeah, power steering sector blew out.
Jeez.
So
I mean, it was a rowdy little place out there, but you know, the racing still didn't disappoint for it being kind of so one lane. I mean, got to watch Kurt Myers try to run the top. That was kind of neat.
yeah,
Art Golden was present at Rice Lake Speedway.
always a treat.
Blake Anderson was being interviewed on the front stretch.
Sean Sinful told us both we sucked.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it was
and
good.
then we got to tell the entire facility of Rice Lake Speedway to call him to Mr. Rogers.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he kind of screwed up there.
That was the highlight of my night.
I wasn't going to say anything, and then he told me I suck, so I let everybody know to call him Mr. Rogers. So it's on him. What do we got?
All
You
right.
got to stick your nose where nobody else does. Well, you were pretty nosy. Come feature time.
By God, you gotta get your nose in there.
I do like the pink, though. It really popped.
Yeah, Hunter's always got nice looking race cars. Always.
Yeah, until it comes to the end of the year. Then it looks like a forklift was racing against them.
We had our guest in the
Sean
chat.
Simple. I think the USRA late models are still under caution. I wouldn't disagree. That was a very, very long feature. It's unfortunate they had so many cautions because after Dairyland Dash night, the race was excellent. It was still a good race. It just, all those restarts, I mean, cautions breed cautions.
Here we go.
That's kind of how it works out.
Speaking of street stock winners,
How many restarts did the super stocks have?
a lot.
Yeah, there was like 15, 5. I bet you it was 5.
Oh, it was all of
It was
5.
a solid 5
Yeah.
before.
Nick Traynor, you got a copy.
Nick, your face is not in here.
Your face is not there,
Mitchell
Nicholas.
Hagen. Yeah, pink race cars do it better. So do green ones, Mitch.
Well, we're going to try this again, Nick.
Come on back, Nick Traynor. Come on back.
He's muted himself. Let's unmute him. We're going to show it in stream.
Where's your camera? See your face.
He might be, who knows what he's doing. Nick Traynor, get a copy, brother.
He does not.
He does not.
Cammie's enjoying the pink as well. She put a little pink on Owen's cart, and it looks pretty nice.
I saw a picture of that. It looks good.
Big shout out to the Tarvis family for helping me and Dalton out this weekend. We got his little junior wing all fixed up and ready to go.
Well,
You got to put some practice laps in down to the Thunder Hill skis.
yeah.
Probably head on up to the Rice Lake skis on Friday.
Speaking of Rice Lake this weekend, we have the Springtime Modified Spectacular. $1,200 to win for the mods, and you get a really cool trophy.
$1,200.
Yeah. And you get
$1,200.
you get a cool trophy. It's supposed to look like a rifle because the whole thing is presented by
Henry.
Repeating Arms. I'm going to try it one more time, Nick, and then you and I will have to figure this out independently. We do want to talk to you. Let's hope it works. Nick Traynor.
Oh, that is.
Hey, are you there, Nick Traynor?
He is not.
He is not. I am so sorry,
Things
brother.
have went desolate.
Yeah, I am so sorry, brother. You know what? You know what's going to have to happen now?
Try again.
We're going to have to, him and I will work on it independently.
How about this?
And then he's got to win this coming Saturday, and we'll bring him back on next week. Are you going to call him? He's trying. I know what he's doing now. He's getting frustrated.
Here, just hang up and answer this.
Oh, yeah. Nick, answer your phone, buddy. All right, I heard something.
Nick,
Yeah, I'm here.
There you are.
how you doing, fella?
We're doing not very good with technology, I guess.
Obviously.
Well, were you too busy washing baby bottles or changing diapers or?
No, I'm in the garage right now having a bush light.
Oh, that sounds
light.
lovely.
Golly.
That sounds lovely. Nick, you put together a fantastic run for yourself on opening night. And then what do you want to call it, Nick? Do you want to say you got lucky last Saturday night? I mean, I don't want to disrespect you because you're a hell of a driver.
Absolutely did we get lucky on Saturday night last weekend.
Brother, you threw me for a loop because I was about to say Cody Simple won.
I heard it too.
And then I looked at Race Pass and I'm looking at you and I went, oh, shit.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The Dirt Race Central video is pretty funny at the ending when you announce Cody Simple and then everything goes quiet for about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like I watched a car pull off, but I was still assuming. I'm like, well, where'd the car go that was in front of Nick? And I 100% didn't think it was Cody.
Me neither. Me neither. So, Nick, walk us through a little bit, closing laps, kind of what were you thinking? Were you just riding around happy to take second, or did you have a little something left for Cody on the white flag lap? Are you going to give us all the thrill, or what was going through your head?
I mean, basically, on that one restart we had, I knew the bottom was obviously the preferred lane, but I'm never one to just start behind someone that I know is going to take more than just following them to pass them. So I tried to make something in the middle work, which was absolutely garbage. So then we fell back to third. And honestly, I didn't pass for second until about a half a lap before that.
Yeah, I was going to say it was
a tight battle all the way through there for quite some time.
Working Danny over for pretty much the whole race, trying to get underneath him. And finally, with a little bit of help from a lap car and whatnot, a little rubbing, we kind of made it happen. And I come out of 4 and looked up, and I'm like, yeah, Cody, he's way too far out for anything to happen. And then next thing I know, he's up on top of the Uke tires.
Yeah, he was. You were on him, though, for that whole lap, though. I mean, you were right on his ass.
Not that lap prior. He probably had half his straightaway on me.
I was going to say, he had a good 4 or 5 car lengths on you.
Oh, yeah. That was Danny. My bad.
Yeah, but you and Danny, you're right. Like you would go into, I think you would go into 1, try to get underneath him a little bit, and looked like you guys might have touched doors a little bit or something like that. And then
we come out of 2, and honestly, I was going for it then. Just I don't care if it's for the lead or second. I'm going to race hard the whole race. And that lap car, he had to check up for the lap car, kind of turned down, which tightened up our real estate. But I think we did it pretty good. We didn't wreck a bunch of shit in the process. And he was nice enough to give me room coming into 3 instead of running me into the tires. So he told me, though, if it was for the dream race, that wouldn't happen.
Well, that's to be expected, though, Nick. I mean,
right. Absolutely. Yeah. That's what I told him. I said, I don't blame you one bit there.
Yeah. Thanks for the room, but coming up on the last Tuesday in July, that's not happening.
Yeah, that's not happening. Neither one of us are lifting. I'm not sure what's going to happen there.
So, new dad, how's dad life treating you, buddy?
It's going really good. It's great. I wouldn't ask for anything else. It's busy. It's busy in a whole different way. That's for sure. I mean, we've always been busy people, but this is definitely a different busy for me.
How cool was it to have your daughter and your wife with you in Victory Lane on opening night?
It was amazing. I didn't expect it to happen that quick, and it just all happened, and I'm glad it did.
Me too. The way I look at it is I narrate stuff, right?
Right.
I narrate things, and to play a small role in narrating the memories like that. I mean, that's something you're going to remember for the rest of your life, Nick. Is and obviously Kendra's a good luck charm. That's for sure. But picking up the dub on Saturday night, a win's a win, I guess, right?
Yeah. I mean, you got to take them when you can get them. I'm not one I'm going to talk about a lot, but hell, what do you do? Everybody else would have took it in.
Well, it's exact. I mean, how many times have we all heard there's a lot of luck in racing, and sometimes, you get the good end of the horseshoe, sometimes you get the bad end of the horseshoe.
Even with that race, you still got to kind of take it as a pretty good win, because just to stay in second with all the lap traffic, and I mean, that thing went green for quite a damn while.
Yeah, you guys had about a 10-lap green flag run.
Yeah, I mean, I think the first weekend we went nonstop, and I don't even know if we made it 3 laps to start last weekend, so 10, 12 lap dash, I think it was.
Yeah.
Which has been nice. I mean, it's been good race. Honestly, like, that race with Danny was good. It was hard racing, and it went by fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it just ended really fast.
It was a lot to keep up with in that street stock feature.
Yeah, I seen you get a little bit rowdy down there in 3 and 4 a couple times, wondering if everything was going to hold together.
Oh, yeah, you got to get the nose in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, again, congratulations, 2 in a row. You got to feel pretty confident. I know you're not running, I don't want to say not running a full schedule, but it's going to be kind of a pick and choose type deal. And obviously now your new dad, families come first. So
yeah,
you're going to go.
Would love to run a full schedule, but that's not in the books this year.
Sure.
I wish it was. I got a little fire under my ass, but hey, we're just going to burn it when I got the chance.
Yep.
Yeah. Not much more you can do, buddy.
Go get that little dream win. You can start a scholarship fund with that money.
That's a good idea.
That's a plan.
That's a plan.
Yeah, that'd be the plan with it.
Well, Nick, hey, thank you.
As long as my car owner let me do so.
I don't think Travis would have a problem with that. I don't
No.
know. It would.
Nah,
Yeah.
Dad's just race for free nowadays.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Nick, Blake and I will talk to Trav. We'll make that happen. But you just got to park it at the Little Dream, buddy.
Okay, we'll give it one hell of a shot.
Nick, thanks a lot for your time. Sorry about the technological snafu that we had there. It would have been cool to be able to see your face, but glad we can hear your voice nonetheless. And one of these Saturdays, I'll meet you down in Victory Lane, buddy.
Absolutely. You guys keep up the good work, and thanks for having me.
All right. Thanks a lot, Nick. Bye.
Nick Traynor.
Nick Traynor, 2-time Little Dream champion Nick Traynor, new dad Nick Traynor.
Yeah, it was cool. I kind of, you kind of keep your eyes on some guys you've talked to, and
oh yeah,
obviously you're always trying to follow a guy
Yeah.
no matter what you're watching for racing or base, doesn't matter.
Right.
Any sport, but watching Nick and Hunter and oh Christ, I mean, just and seeing Cody Simple get out there so far.
Mm-hmm.
And the battle for second it felt like 20 laps, to be honest.
It did.
And at the end of the day, that streeter race, that's exactly what I said. Once they were green flag for a while, I'm like, this fucking place races street stock so damn good.
It really, it does. And
it's weird.
And it's going to even more so now, I think, as because the track's been reconfigured, right?
Yeah.
And once, by the way, guys and girls, everybody who's listening here, if you think that you were frustrated about the track on Saturday night, let me just tell you something. Colby Keel walked into my booth, well, mine and Mr. Rogers' booth, I should say. And he looked at me and goes, "What are you doing up here?" I looked at him and I said, "What are you doing up here?" And he said, "I'm pouting." And I said, "Why are you pouting?" And he said, "Because the racetrack is complete crap and it's embarrassing and I don't like it. And I said, "Colby, there's nothing you can do about it now. Like, there's 87 different variables that go into creating a racetrack that we have to contend with and get around, and we don't know what 84 of those variables are until the night actually starts." So, Colby and the track prep team at Rice Lake Speedway, they're doing their absolute level best to try and provide.
You could tell they took their time in intermission too to try to make that thing work. But like Simon said, the frost, I mean, that's you could see it. Yeah. For how deep and how soft some of them holes were, it was definitely moisture that wasn't going to go away.
Right.
And, like when you decided to bring me center stage at Rice Lake in front of everyone.
You're welcome.
I honestly, the only thing I wanted to talk about while I was up there is how great the improvements have really helped that place. And I mean, not like it was behind before, but my goodness, the concessions, the pay with the card. Ask Cammy Tarvis. Like, I had $11 with me, and I was kind of out of cash, and I seen the card machine. Fuck, I was buying shit for the guy behind me. Just went and bought a couple T-shirts, what have you. But
that's right there. That has been my key argument for a place that doesn't take credit cards to get the ability to be able to take credit cards is exactly what you just described.
Well, even if it's a 3% charge, like I'm already at the races. If I'm out of money, but I want a cheeseburger, at least I got a way to pay. And
I'm sorry, but 4% of a $5 cheeseburger,
whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, a $6.72 cheeseburger.
Oh, excuse me.
Why all the random numbers?
Because
I enjoyed it. I laughed when I seen the board.
Because all prices reflect taking credit cards, right?
Oh, yeah.
So then if you pay with cash, you get a cash discount.
So $5 cheeseburger.
Roughly, or whatever it is, however the numbers shake out. But
that made a lot of sense.
What did you say? Rocks going up the hill. Yeah. And there's more improvements that are going to come too. And like Blake, I was telling you before we started the show, my own personal performance, like I get a lot of compliments, which are wonderful to receive. I am so appreciative of that. But I knew, like, I'm been a step off over the past couple of weeks. So I gotta
get there, buddy.
I gotta get a little bit more.
You'll get there.
I'll be fine.
Buddy.
I'll be fine.
You'll
I'm not
be
worried
okay,
about it,
buddy.
It's kind of like
I thought you did a fantastic job when I physically saw you center stage of everyone announcing racing. I'm fucking serious.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
I've never seen an announcer be center stage and not in this little booth.
Yeah.
Like at the Kentucky Derby, if that guy would just stand in front of everybody while watching, it'd bring it to a whole new level. Hockey, I mean, Formula One, that guy's voice is phenomenal. But when I physically seen you, you had a crowd around you. You physically had your own little posse watching you announce a race. And for me, like, I'm trying to go down and make fun of you. I was physically recording because I was enjoying it.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I mean, I still was going to make fun of you, which I ended up doing because I couldn't back down.
And I hope that with the video content you have,
we'll make it into something.
I hope you make it into something dumb because, you know.
Like put weird faces on you. And
yeah,
stuff.
do that. I don't care.
I'm not going to do that. I'll do a nice one first.
But, it's, and again, racetrack, same way, right?
Just put it on the card.
Exactly. Just put it on the card. It's fine.
How about the pretzels? Do you see them suckers rolling around?
Oh, my God.
You need a bigger plate.
So the head of the kitchen, she came up to me and said, "Hey, when you put the pretzels on Facebook for us to sell," I said, "That wasn't me. That was Brent Creaser." And she said, "Well, she asked for a little bit of warning because apparently they kept selling out." So
it was too, dude. But slushies, I mean, the kids, there wasn't much of a wait either. Like, I mean, it's a little bit of a wait during intermission, of course, no matter where you go. But everybody did great up there. I mean, I'm hoping Red Cedar, we got the same thing to say about them. Like every year, that place is great too. But congrats to everybody at Race Lake Speedway and all you fans at Race Lake Speedway. My God, pat yourself on the back. It was. When I pulled in, I went up top and I made a lap just to drive back down the hill to park over by the go-kart track. Like, for real. Yeah. There's no parking. And Chad Tarvis even said, it's that way every Saturday night. And that, to me, is impressive because I'm used to going to Cedar Lake on Saturdays with a race car, and there's nobody. It feels like the place is empty, like, most of the time, which, granted, the place is a lot bigger.
Yeah, it's huge.
The facility's bigger, and I always forget about pit boxes and stuff like that. But man, what an amazing crowd in the place!
When I first started at Rice Lake, my one night I worked, it was 2015, and I knew that I had stepped into something really special. And then when they asked me to come in 2016, and I stood in front of that crowd and introduced myself, you could just feel it. You know what I mean? And then it's my job now to ride that lightning bolt.
Yeah.
And, continue to do that. I'm going to tell you something. The older I get, the harder it is to do.
Yeah.
But, and I also want to thank everybody for the compliments on my weight loss, too. For the record, I am down. You want to take a guess?
42 pounds.
Nope. Higher.
50 pounds.
Correct.
Even 50.
Even 50.
Attaboy, that's got to feel good in the loafers, huh?
Halfway to my goal.
Goddamn TP creepers are getting easier to walk in.
CP Creepers. Oh my
Look
god.
at this. Is her last name Ballou? Zach Beth Ballou?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ballou.
Yeah, but the way that's spelled,
Yeah, BLO.
there's another racer out of Bemidji who has the same spelling,
Yeah.
but they pronounce their last name Baulo.
That doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense.
That's Ballou, man. Come on.
That's the same thing like at Thunder Hill last year where Soybert,
Yeah.
okay, there's one Soybert, then there's a Cybert, and then there's a Subert.
Yep.
Trying to keep all that crap. And
Simon makes a good point. I mean, we could all meet up at the track and talk about improvements and rip some Busch Lights. Well, I feel like we should just have a Built 2 night with some Crown Vics. Anybody got some Crown Vics and some Built 2? We go watch Kobe do some track prep and give him some.
we get a hold of qualityfreightrate.com. They have Crown Vics at Granite
Jordan
City.
Winger. Yep.
They have Crown Vics at Granite City.
We just bring them down.
Just bring them down
Just a random Tuesday night.
for a practice night.
Yeah.
Just to see how the Crown Vics would work.
And it's invite. Well, we can't do invite only. How about invite 5 friends? Right?
You plus whoever you want to bring, but you
Anybody
have to bring
that follows Built 2.
but you have to bring a minimum of 5.
Yeah. Fuck it.
We should look into that.
You know who I'm going to call? I'm just going to call Cletus.
Yeah,
He'll bring the Crown Vics
ripping around there like a bald eagle
on a Tuesday night.
on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, just out there
Thinking
screaming
he's the
America.
thinking he's the fastest person in the world, ripping around Rice Lake Speedway like a bald eagle. Yeah,
Dude.
I love
Side
it.
by side rate. No, that
No.
doesn't work.
It's got to be Crown Vic or
I've-
something equally.
I've tried that at Thunder Hill. It doesn't work.
Well, you're side by side.
It doesn't work. Yeah.
I once saw Brad Severs race Michael Truscott. Brad Severs in a
Yes.
side by side. Michael Truscott in his B mod, and I tell you that side by side had a lot of yank going down the chutes.
Did you just say a lot of yank?
I did. Shout out Jared Amundsen. Shout out Sean Amundsen.
Oh, man.
Well, I tell you what, it's Mother's Day weekend this weekend. Take your mom to the races. I can't.
Happy Mother's Day.
I threatened my mom.
Beautiful people.
I threatened my mom that her present was going to be me taking her to the races.
Good God. I bet she was in depression.
They went to my grandparents took her and her brothers racing.
Sorry.
I want to say 5 nights a week when they were growing up.
Foot races?
No,
Horse races.
automobiles.
Automobile racing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
They went racing like 5 nights a week growing up.
Oh, we didn't talk about the new entry shack at Rice Lake.
Oh yeah, new entry
Dude,
building.
the history on the wall.
Yeah,
And the car out for the kids to get in and out, that thing was loaded all night.
yeah.
Great idea.
Well, we're gonna put ropes around it
Why?
because kids were pounding on the deck
So?
and it was really loud.
I don't care.
I do.
So are the races.
Yeah,
So are you.
yeah. I am that one friend who doesn't know how to whisper.
No. I'm saying you're on the mic, so I
Yeah.
can hear you all night long no matter where I'm at.
I'd like to say sorry, but I'm not.
Nurses Week, Mother's Day. I told Troy I expect real nice.
Hey, Missy, tell Troy that somehow
Better
I
get
gotta
you something nice.
get my shirts. I'm not gonna have time to pick them up this week, but send them with Colby or something.
Oh,
That'd be great.
One more hot shot on here. Jeremy Bloom asked where the brooms are. Well, we will have you know that the brooms are here.
They are here. You've got 10. I got 10 at home. We got decals right over there somewhere.
I wish I would have had a broom for Simon.
I'll take him one.
He can't get a broom yet because the brooms aren't there yet.
No, they're
So
not.
it didn't count.
No, it didn't.
Simon, you got to sweep it again so you can get a broom.
Should we make a stipulation where you got to sweep it in the A mod and the B mod?
No, it's just a sweep.
Not in it, but for Simon
You're
alone.
getting 2 brooms.
Then he's getting 2?
If it's A mod and B mod, you're getting 2 brooms.
I thought we just raised the bar a little higher for Simon.
Oh, for Simon? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got to work for it.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
like he's got to sweep the A mod and the B mod
And the little dream, and then he'll get a broom
from the stands
from the stands.
next to me.
And then he's got to sweep the booth in order to earn the broom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally.
And then sweep out the concession stand.
Golly.
God, I like making up stuff for Simon to do. It's a
That
good
we'll
time.
forget by tomorrow.
Yeah, in fact, we'll forget it in 5
Missy
minutes.
moved your shirt box 6 times yesterday cleaning.
I honestly, real talk, Missy, I am sorry about that.
He was there on Saturday, if that helps.
I'll be at the racetrack on Saturday. that helps your cause any.
Jordan, I'm not sure if I will be at Red Cedar Speedway. Ben will be officiating. I may be racing go-karts in Rice Lake with my son. So,
oh yeah, you did, Simon. That's right.
now that I think about it,
We had bike races last year and
pedal bikes.
yeah,
Oh my.
yeah, and Simon won.
What?
Yeah,
He's won everything at that place.
he didn't win trucks though. They used to race trucks back in the day.
Well, looks like it's time to bring trucks back.
And
This guy.
and he hasn't won in a limited late model. And
That can be his brother's got one.
yeah,
so.
it was funny. He said,
Go
"Yeah."
show your brother up.
He goes, it was something to the effect of Simon said,
Simon said.
yeah, I think I'm going to race a limited late model and try and beat you, Josh. And Josh goes, well, I'm going to get a new car. And Simon goes, good, yours will be for sale then. I'll buy that.
Yeah, and beat you in it.
Yeah, and beat you in it.
Yeah.
Simon has yet to win the costume contest. Well, it was pretty hard to beat Jared Amundsen in an inflatable chicken last year.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was literally an inflatable chicken.
That should be our. Do you have a picture of it?
There's one somewhere, yeah.
That should be in our 2-minute segment. We just pop a picture of Jared up.
Describe this guy in 2 words.
Yes.
Yeah. He's
Yank.
he's something.
Yeah, something. And mini stocks. Oh, geez. Now we're really cutting her tight. I mean, I don't know if Simon is going to fit in all these things.
Yeah. Well,
Mini stocks are tough.
yeah, those are tough.
Oh, the Wasota late models. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Simon, you got to win in a late model, too.
Yeah, late model, limited late model.
Just rent a ride. Piss on it.
Yeah,
all right,
it'll
let's
be
get
fine.
out of here.
All right, we get on. Hey, we'll see you this weekend. It is Nurses Appreciation Week, so show your appreciation to a nurse.
Teachers Week.
Teacher Appreciation Day. My mother happens to be my favorite nurse, and she's been my favorite nurse even before she became a nurse. So, Mother's Day Sunday, don't forget, get a present. Build 2 Apparel makes great for Mother's Day presents. Build2mediaco.com.
Find them.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right.
calm.
All right. Hey, thanks a ton, everybody, for
We can pop onto TikTok for a while if you guys want to come say hi and give a shit. Good luck, everybody, this week. Happy Mother's Day.
all right. Thanks a lot, everyone.
As always, that was anticlimactic. You got something to say? Hit up the Built 2 Media podcast and let them know. Like, comment, and share on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and at built2media.com. Thank you, Built 2 Media sponsors. QualityFreightrate.com, Liquid Nitro Energy Drink, SKD, Scott King Designs, Thunderhill Speedway, Kick-Ass Beef Jerky, Jiggy Signs, Harvest Racing, K1 Race Gear by Ryan Bowers, Spot On, Point of Sale System Credit Card Processing, and PrettyPolishJunkie.com. Get your Built 2 Media podcast fix. Get everything you want and get everything you need at built2media.com. Except for the t-shirts. Figure it out. Be back next week for another exciting Built 2 Media podcast. The Built 2 Media Podcast.